Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a short little unboxing of my new EN4 Ethernet node. It's pretty sweet. I'm really excited about this because I've been pushing for a lot of network lighting stuff lately on my shows, so this will be a good addition to my tech kit that I travel around with. I also got a 1x6 DMX opto ISO that's RDM supported, so that's kind of cool too, but not as cool as this. I think this is a really interesting device. I like the boxing that's coming into, sort of an unboxing video, also sort of just a walkthrough. I don't know, cool new stuff. I kind of like this. There's now a little catchphrase there, defined by passion, or refined by passion. But let's go ahead and open up the box and check it out. I feel like the packaging for this is going to be pretty straightforward. Yeah, I opened it up. Got my stuff in here. The user manual, which is pretty nice. There's some cool little features in there. No idea what these are. Little clampy bits. Something for, I imagine I bolt onto the side and it latches to some kind of rail system or some kind of rack mount. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Bet there's something about it in the manual. My regular just rack mount clamps. I think I saw that they go on the sides and then they just rack mount like normal. I'm sure there's spacers somewhere for them. True 1 connector for power. Bolts for the rack mount system. And then the EN4 itself. Pretty cool little device. I went with the bigger model. The smaller version is just these 4 ports with the 2 network connectors in the back, and instead of true 1, which this is with the in and out, it's just a USB-C. But I really wanted this front panel and the knobby bit, so that way I could just program straight here instead of having to network in and program it every time. But it feels nice. I like the clamps on the side. That was one of the things I looked up when I was looking it up online, is if for whatever reason on my bigger shows you can put C-clamps on these and mount it straight to the truss. On a lot of the other models that I use right now, like the EN4, I just safety it and zip tie it and just gaff it to the top of the truss. So it's nice to actually have something with dedicated clamps. I like this finish though. It's kind of this nice rough finish. Let's see if I can hear it. And the knob is super solid, real clicky. I think you can hear it clicking. And nice metal finish on everything, really solid. I don't feel like it's cheap or plasticky at all, just nice quality. But let's take a look at the menu, see how it turns on. I like these lights. Lights are always good, multicolor. Channel buttons right there. Let's go through this together. So, presets, I can go through my presets. Back button, looks like I've got cues for save and all those other options. Save, rename, link. Nice. DMX ports, reassignment, DMX ports. Pretty straightforward stuff. Well, this is cool. I can do the frame rate on there. Usually not something I touch, but I've definitely had a couple of shows where I get weird glitches. Cool. Merge options. That's good because I sometimes use Resolume for merging. Just the merge. Range. Oh, this is nice. You can do your DMX address ranges. So if you just want to output from a certain range, so let's say I wanted to do Universe 1 off of this one, and then I had the other half of Universe 1 somewhere else, I could probably split that. But this doesn't seem super useful. Remote inputs. I don't know what that is. Oh. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look that up. View and test. Oh, that's cool. DMX views. Test and stuff. DMX port test. Ooh. that's cool. You can see down here in the red, the value is counting up. So if I wanted to test the port, I can select the different numbers. I don't know. It's looking weird. I can select the different numbers and how fast it ranges, or it swings the value. So that's sweet. I can test from here, check to see if it's DMX between here and there, or if it's my network connection between here and this. Different just test options. That's pretty cool, actually. IP address. This is really what I wanted it for, so I could address from the front instead of having to connect to it every time. System, device ID, shenanigans, information, software version, just the different firmware. It's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it in the menu. I don't know, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's a pretty sweet little device. I like it. Ethernet for primary and redundant. Yeah, can't wait to try it on the show. Let's look at this RDM6. Pretty much packaged very much the same. Ethernet, there's two different versions. There's an Ethernet version and a DMX version. I went with the DMX version because that's what I use most often. Same thing, all the ports on the front, one in, through, in and out. True one, so if I ever decide that I want to get a true one, just jumper, I can power both of my devices through. Same thing, screws and mounting brackets and whatever this little hinges stuff is. I have no idea. Kind of new, but I mean, otherwise, these are my two new pieces of gear. I'm really excited to test them out. Pretty much just use them together. What I'll do is I'll probably take them and in the future just stack them and show like this and then tape them together and do whatever I need to. I can have the PowerCon jumpers, so if I wanted, I can plug the bottom one in and just loop everything up. But yeah, like I said, they feel really solid. I like the I like the material it's made of. Always good. I'll probably be able to even connect them like this and then rack mount them. So we'll see how that plays out. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, they feel really solid. I like the branding on the top. It's a nice, clean look. Everything about them. I like the fact that it's gray and not necessarily a black. Connectors feel real solid. So yeah, just a quick little unboxing for some new pieces of gear I bought. I'm super excited. First pieces of equipment that I really owned that kind of lighting expensive, or that were lighting specific, so I'm really excited for this. Cool. Thank you guys.